So in this one, gonna be playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. Um, to be fully honest, I don't really care about this game, but I spent $70 on it, so it's like kind of have to see it through. Um, so again, just kind of dropping in the middle. I don't really. The story is so bad and boring and empty and plain that it is unworthy of garnering my interest. So, kind of just playing through the motions, but it's a beautiful game in terms of looks and graphical fidelity. So, right now, I'm starting a new mission. Um, so we are doing, I think, this one. So, yeah, we're going for the fox here. Basically, it's kind of like a tale of revenge. Um, so we want to get revenge on all these guys, and we can play between two characters in Naue and Yasuke. Yasuke being the guy that I'm playing as right here. Naue being a woman, and she has a lot better stealth compared to Yasuke's better physical attack. So I'll be switching between them. So right now, to actually do this mission, we have to do this. So we have to continue in our education. I mean, whatever, bro. I don't really care. I'm probably gonna skip past a lot of it. Yeah. It's snowing. This is the first time it's been winter here for me. And that's like kind of the thing. This world is it's it's beautiful, but at the same time it is so full that it's empty. Like, you can see that castle at the top. But you go to that castle, it's the same thing over and over again as all the other castles that maybe you can't necessarily see, but it's nothing new. And I do wish that maybe they scaled down on the world and kept the beauty, but maybe lowered the density in favor of interactability. Because there's nothing to do. It's kind of like, what's going on over there? It's kind of like when you look at Ghost of Tsushima, it has sort of the opposite issue. It's a beautiful world, just like this one. And the reason I'm comparing it to Ghost of Tsushima is because that is also a Japanese-based samurai game with stealth, and it's open world. And Ghost of Tsushima is empty. It's really beautiful, but it's empty. And there's not a lot to do, but yet it suffers from the same failure of Assassin's Creed Shadows, despite Assassin's Creed Shadows being littered with quote-unquote things to do. So right now I guess I'm training. Not sure to get up there. Here's some Tsushima, or I should say Contrast. Tsushima is actually a good game, with a compelling story. The story isn't everything for me, but if you're going to be a story game like this with countless cutscenes and breaks, then it needs to be captivating. Okay. We're done with that. That was boring. But I mean, like, look at this. Like, that's beautiful. Honestly, based off pure graphical fidelity, I don't know what game is better than this. You know, you've Red Dead 2, but I think in certain aspects, you know, in foliage, reflections, all that, I do think that AC Shadows beats it out. You know, I'm trying to think. I was gonna say Cyberpunk, but Cyberpunk is good lighting. It's not really on the level of this. The quality of the textures aren't really that good. Or, I mean, they're good, but, you know, they don't match up well. They're not too ahead of their time. And, I mean, the art style, I mean, it's not like they did anything too special with the art style. Like, it's kind of, you kind of did what they were supposed to. But, you know, still. Walking through this world is nice. It is really nice. And something that I don't know how many people appreciate, but the sounds of the footsteps and the surroundings and your gear shaking. It's something I appreciate in Oshiba. And this game does that very well. You can hear, you know, Yasuke's, or whichever character you're playing, their clothes shuffling, their weapons shuffling on their back. And it's nice. So let's do one more objective. Hopefully this one has fighting in it, because I have no attention span. So we just completed that. Nice, we can do this now. Fast travels now, wait. It's been a minute. And one more thing. In regards to armor and weapons, I've seen that they are not exactly that they are not necessarily always the same level. Like, you'll see that weapon that I have on right now, okay, is level 16. I just got this new one. This one's level 19. But this one is rated gold. But it, I guess it has perks, but the attack is lower. So I think I could go for this, but I got this weapon earlier, like almost when I first started the game. I think it looks super cool, but it's only level 5. And I don't know how to scale it. So I don't know. It might be something to do with the forge back at the crib, like the base. Because to be fair, I have not been paying attention to that at all. But yeah, we'll have to see. It's like, do I just constantly have to upgrade my weapons? I can't just stick with the one that I like. Almost kind of rewarding you for sticking with the same weapon, or waiting to get powerful legendary items. You know, I actually think now we might be faster on foot going to it, but if you are going to make your world this large, it can't, like, one thing about this game, it has an immense amount of vegetation. Like, there are moments where I'm not even sure what I'm walking through. Like, I'm just walking towards my objective, and like right now, I'm not even sure what I'm walking through. The trees are one too many, to be completely honest. There are, and maybe it's realistic, but I'm not a person who believes realism should be 100% replicated in games. I am much more of the mind that number one is user experience. I'm gonna do that because this is annoying. I'm just gonna follow this. Eventually, through the brainless following that you will do, it's boring. The only reason why I'm playing this is because I have paid $70 for this. Why did I pay $70? Because it looked nice, to be honest. Graphics were nice, and I really wanted to enjoy it. I want to like this game, and I try my best to like it. But you can't, and again, I'm restating points, but it's difficult to make a game compelling, a story game compelling, when the story itself lacks substance. This isn't like Elden Ring. Elden Ring isn't a story game. It doesn't need a strong narrative per se, and it has a narrative. It's just not in your face like this is. Maybe that's a bad comparison. One more thing. You can't even kill or rob any people. And I guess that's because, you are kind of a good person. So it doesn't really make sense for you to be able to do that, but it adds a little bit of material in between missions. And having a little bit of agency in the gameplay that you delve into will be nice. Obviously you can talk to guards, but it's not as fun as robbing someone. Am I supposed to stay hidden? Oh crap. Let me do that. Oh shoot. Oh crap. What's happening? What is happening? Am I killing those guys? I don't know. What's happening here? Move. Damn. These guys are doing decent damage. Might just have to stick with them. Oh, talk. Alright. So, this is the start of the new quest. So.
我らが何をなそうと死んでしまえば違いなどない。皆一様に炎に焼かれる。それだけのこと。されどこの世を良くして去ることはできましょう。かように死んでしまうとはあっけない。
Who's he? Guy died? わしは信長様を襲うためと同じ一党と見ておる。明智光秀、奴のような奸佞に心を置いたのがそもそも何故同じ分かっておるのは能面をつけた男が首領ということだけ。伝授、それはその一味の餌食になった者は望みは同じか。
力になってくれ。霞の合言葉を言えばわしの使いだとわかる。
あの者も伊賀攻め。
まあ
されど、それにしても、あれほどの血。
なれば早々に長秀様のお
本と言うとったな。
直江も知らぬのか。
知るわけなかろう。探しに行こう。
Now, I'm gonna go with Yasuke. But before, it was a kind of one-on-one mission, or a head-first thing. So you need Yasuke, but this time maybe it's gonna be Stout. But I'm just gonna go with Yasuke, dude.
鼻が利くそれがしが行こう。
向こうで会おう。
I wish that they gave you an idea of what was gonna come. You know, oh, this is a stealth heavy mission. Oh, this is oh, I don't even think there is a mission. Okay then. Yeah. No mission. So, I'm gonna do this one next time. Okay. Boom, is that that? How far is that? Not that far. Okay, well, till next time.